Baby Carrot, you are my friend. You are nice and healthy. There comes a point where you just have to make a decision. And I initially thought Solana, otherwise known as Solana, was contrarian. Unfortunately, I am seeing way too many grifters talk about Solana. I have to change my mind. Very important. You're going to watch this in real time. That's why you like, subscribe, press the bell button. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you shock the algorithm. Juicy information for you. Solana, to let you know, your friend Somi here made about 108x on it. I bought it here. I held it literally the whole way. I literally sold the exact top. There was some conference out there. I forgot what it was. Everything was going nuts. And I got out. So I have nothing against it. In fact, I would love to have a view where it just repeats the Ethereum move again. Here's a problem. The problem is Solana is being shielded by VC grifters, again, who are still in it. And I know something, friends. The interest rates out there in the economy, they are way too high for these people to be talking so confident. I'm telling you right now, they have no intention of Solana going to the $400,000, $600,000. They are trying to map out the Solana chart and say this is exactly like Ethereum because it looks exactly the same. But it's my belief that Solana, they are going to dump the hell out of it in this zone. That's what I think. Anywhere from the 50% retracement, maybe first time 50% comes back down, and then maybe in the bull market, like we get some spike up somewhere, and I think they're out. These VCs are scum. You know when cockroaches scatter out of a sewer? Those are VCs. 99.9% of them. The only VC I like is Mark Yasko. Everybody else, scum. No will not back down. They are trash. They are here to poison your mind and tell you they're here for the 10-year term. Then you go and check their wallets. They're dumping for a 2x on their unlock. Don't believe them. Don't believe this Solana. There is no hype. I know what contrarian is. All right? I know what contrarian is. You know what contrarian is? Contrarian is your friend Somi showing this atrocious chart of PulseChain. Atrocious. Everyone's saying, you're an idiot. Eric Wald's going to win. Butters is going to win. Professor Chaos is going to take over the world. They say this to me, and I still say, PulseChain is real DeFi. And real DeFi is better than your fake DeFi. The crowd goes wild. And here are the facts. Imagine there was a coin, a layer 1 ecosystem with more daily volume than Solana. More! And I do mean a lot more. PulseChain did $15 million of volume, and then Solana only did 4.7 million. Now, of course, PulseChain had the meme coins that were absolutely moonshotting. You had everybody going nuts for Teddy Bear, Tropa, FBI, FOMO Buying Investigator. You had Die, Peter, you have all these other ones. Yes, all of these other ones. I don't care. People are having fun. That's where the future is. The future is on DEXs. The future is not arbitraging your trashy little layer 1 coin with Binance so the market makers can do all the fake volume and steal off the Uniswap liquidity pools. That's not the future. Our friendship is the future. PulseChain did 3x the volume. Most of the days, I'm going to be honest, it's about even. But you know what isn't even? The valuation. So PulseChain has days where it does 3 times more DEX volume, which is real volume, by the way. I don't count the CEX volume. That's just literally leverage trading, bids and offers of one coin, arbitraging themselves. They're all scum. PulseChain, more contrarian. Solana is the most mentioned layer 1 coin on crypto after Ethereum. Solana is not contrarian. I'm here to tell you, right? I used to think Solana was contrarian and deep value. Too many people believe in it, right? Too many people. Look, it's just this. Let me put it to this perspective, okay? Ethereum maxis, they are too scared to say anything good about Ricardo Corazon, PulseChain. They won't even dare utter the word hex. They don't even want to talk about a hexagon shape. They're just going to say that 5-sided shape that I made, 6-sided shape I'm not allowed to name. See? They can't. They're too scared to talk about it. You got to open your eyes. That's contrarian. Contrarian is when you're too scared to say it. That's how you know you're in depression. That's how you know it's undervalued. You're like, oh man, there's no way I'd go out publicly and say, ugh, this thing is actually cheaper. No way. They aren't equal. PulseChain needs a 12x rally. That is an 1100% pump to match Solana's market cap. Now, I'm not saying it's going to ever happen. Not financial advice. Click sell if you don't like it and get out. Go win somewhere else. Click sell. Literally just click sell, friends. Pulse, PulseX, EHEX, PHEX, all of it. Emergency, end state. Click sell. Send it to a burner address. I don't care. Just exit. PulseChain, 5 months old. Cycle 1 coin. Solana is a cycle 2 coin. 1 is better than 2. That's it. First is better than second. Solana has VCs. PulseChain doesn't have VCs. Now, of course, PulseChain had big poopy head whales that unlocked because of the bonus, but they're just trash, subhuman, manos de papel, which is paper hands, Spanish. Of course. But they were always going to happen. It doesn't matter the label. As much as VCs are subhuman filth trash, it doesn't matter that, you know, that you had them. If you just replace them with retailers or other people, they were going to dump anyway. It's just the mind of the market. It's humans are humans. It doesn't matter what label you are. You're either a friend or a non-friend. If you're not in the friendship crew, subscribed, you're a non-friend. That's it. I'm joking, friends. But you get the point. So look, PulseChain's real DeFi. Why? Because we said it. Most people don't get it. They didn't get it. This is a meme that's going to take over crypto. PulseChain's real DeFi. Okay? I can already imagine me saying PulseChain is real DeFi and certain people in the community out there, they're going to write essays about why I'm wrong. Just multiple threads. And then here we go. Like, he's like now page 6 out of like 55, right? Friends, I'm going to get the biggest libido boost, okay? Like a tiger under the sheets. That is how invigorated I'm going to be when I see that. See, a lot of people, they will read that Twitter thread and they'll say, oh no, they're like putting all these facts my way. No, I don't read any of them. I skim over them like, nah, look how much time this person wasted on me, and I just move on. That's strength. That's a leader. You don't have time to waste your time with these people, but you know that you affected them. And the worst part is for them that even though they know they're losing by it, they can't help but be compelled to go through it and just continue pouring in all their efforts into it. This strengthens the network effect. I've never in my life seen a group of people come together, write so much about something, and FUD it out of existence. Never. When there's a cult to keep it alive. Okay? You gotta think about that. So, PulseChain's very early, not listed on exchanges. Have you noticed how the retailers, God bless their hearts, they think that's a negative? You're not listed on exchanges. Do you know what exchanges are used for? It's for people who own Solana to sit on the offer, even though its DEX volume is like $5 million, which is trash. It's for them to sit on the offer and all the arbitrage bots to play around. Oh, because Bitcoin's up 1% on the day, let me try scalp with my $5.5 million, and they get to fill all the offers of people exiting. That's what these centralized exchanges are used for now. DEXs is where the friendship is. So, I started this. Remember, I said to you, imagine there was a layer 1 ecosystem with all these attributes. Well, you have one. You have one. Look at all these pictures. Look at these logos, friends. You don't know what half of them does. It doesn't matter. Look at all these people, all these... There's a guild here. There's an actual guild. We have a guild. See? Now, this is the thing. A lot of people, you got to check your bias. Look, I'll just be honest with you. Okay, I'm just being completely honest with you. Because PulseChain is down this much. If PulseChain was... Let's go to the actual value. If PulseChain from here... If it was 25x higher than now, okay? So if it was about, from that high, if it was about a 3x. Okay, yeah, if it was 20x high from now, about 0.001, about 10x from day one sacrifice, I would not be yelling as loud. I'd be happy, but I wouldn't be like, wow, buy of a lifetime. No, it's a momentum play. That's it. I'm just being completely honest with you. It's just that you've never seen it. Because when it's going to happen, you're going to see me say, I'll go, yeah, it's great. But it ain't the buy of a lifetime. Don't kid yourself. I don't care. I love the community, whatever. I'm just being completely honest. But hey, people love playing momentum. They love buying on the back of a 3-month green candle and then getting the next 3 months. Yeah, of course they love that. They're always going to love that. Who doesn't love that? Fast action. So there is no bias to you. And at this point, you know, if PulseChain was like, you know, even higher than that, if PulseChain was 100x higher from now, I'd be looking at Solana going like, wait a minute. Solana is way undervalued. Okay? So there are relative prices for everything. I'm not going to just, you know, lock yourself into a jail cell because of whatever it is. It's just that everybody's so jaded and depressed from the bear market. We're so used to losing. No one can even possibly imagine that this can happen the other way. No one. But you know, I'm just giving it to you straight. I'm going to give this to you straight again. We make memes, friends. We make memes, all right? This is what I love, is people are going to start tilting. Good. Let the rage bubble up inside, because this is what it's meant to do. Just call PulseChain real DeFi. That's it. It's so easy. Everything else is fake DeFi. I made this term up. Fake DeFi, fake DeFi. It's so easy to say. Because in everybody's in our human minds, okay, the lexicon, you know, everybody, the words we understand, there are enough people understanding DeFi now. We understand what the term is. You know, like in 2020, people like making articles. What is DeFi? What does it mean? Now everyone just knows DeFi. You just throw the word fake in it. And we are real DeFi. That's it. You've won. It's literally the most perfect marketing term. And the best part is, it doesn't even matter if everyone knows. What I'm telling you is there's 420 million people in crypto right now worldwide. We're going to get to 1 billion. That's 600 million people coming in. And guess what? The cult is going to be yelling with a very loud megaphone that PulseChain is real DeFi. I think there's going to be a surprisingly large number of people who are going to come in with no bias and just a complete open heart and open mind saying, I want to join something here because I see Jerry Springer fights going on, mud wrestling matches. Something's going on here. I want to be a part of it. You know what else you want to be a part of? Our friendship. Make sure you like, subscribe, bell button, all. Tell mom and dad we love and appreciate them. We're going to pump our bags in 2024, friends. It's coming. Catch you in the next one.